Fox, sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection. The following contest is scheduled for Sydney, Australia, weighing 220 pounds. Grayson!
Stay warm out there. It's his first experience of a blizzard, Gravy. We made it here.
We are fully prepared to melt your faces off tonight on Friday night.
Cameron grinds to come in mere moments, but first we have to look back at the shock.
2024 with a bang. Agile versus challenge the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Brilliant move by Styles. It's perfectly legal under triple threat rules.
Over! Disqualified! Wait a second!
Tournament line is in the house.
You want to be a GM, huh?
Reminder, Roman Reigns answers to no one.
A fatal four-way match with all these guys.
And nobody can beat me, which is why Nick Aldis just made fix this. Yes, my.
Cameron Grimes was making his way to the ring, and it's the bloodline.
Uso, presumably by the order of the tribal chief.
Wiping out Cameron Grimes and security as well. Oh, and Spike.
Imagine if Solo and Jimmy Uso are doing Roman's bidding.
Aldis arrives on the scene now.
Smart decision by Theory and Waller.
That's a win. I'd appreciate it if you would direct your. The back there, Nick Aldis, your tribal chief, and basically guaranteed will be lost by Roman. So that doesn't make Jimmy Uso the bad. Doesn't make their tribal chief Roman Reigns the bad. And this situation is Aldis.
First of all, disabuse it isn't. That's a done deal. Bloodline, it will not happen again. Ruin the main event of tonight's show, because tonight are in the main event of tonight's show. Gave the call to come and join us here tonight, so tonight, teaming with L and Randy Orton of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa.
Reigns is not.
Has once again started something. The Bloodline, you have until the main event, and if not, well then I guess, good luck, Mr. Heyman.
Means business, but KP, what this means is potentially there's plenty of superstars who would love to rub up against the Bloodline.
And what a show we've got this evening for you as well. A storied rivalry in W tonight on SmackDown.
And after last, and the authors of pain, the almighty Bobby Lashley, and the
following contest is a tag team match scheduled for Adrian and Humberto. His beloved LWO, Santos Escobar.
A gazelle. No one cares if an anthill's been stepped. Meek is consumed by the straw, but out of pity. No tienen you. Joaquin, Cruz. Don't. And that good for nothing, Carlito. Either way, our code. Legado.
Cruz Del Toro of the LWO meet the lethal luchador next.
And now Jimmy Uso and Solo opponents tonight.
He talking about we gotta find somebody, and I'm a. Oh gee, don't worry. There's a locker room full of people that have been kicked. I will find you somebody. Don't. Word.
The Heyman recruitment drive is on. Well, folks, Friday Night SmackDown is...
We are moments away from what promises to be spectacular. Santos, welcome to ringside at Friday Night SmackDown.
El gusto es mío.
Representing the LWO.
Santos, you just pointed at
World Order.
Legato World Order. Tell me about what's new, what's upgraded.
That's what's new. That's what's different. Like the other two back in the day. So, traicioneros. Why wouldn't I find someone else?
That's why Angel and Humberto have joined forces.
It's from Rey Mysterio.
Look at this.
Who's sent to the outside.
Virgil pace now also thrown. LWO, look at the take flight.
We knew El Toro taking flight.
But hey, but not everything I know.
Given the way you're acting.
Kevin, who's this? Ditch this so-called family.
They're physical specimens, no doubt about it, perhaps.
Oh, man.
Angel.
To inflict more damage, and here comes Angel.
This is not going to work this time.
Quinoa, who've aligned themselves with...
Work incoming.
Oh, wow. What a way, the LWO. Speaking, what is it that draws you to these two?
Hector Garza, may he rest in peace. Angel, he was just a kid.
What the LWO preaches?
Look at them.
Wild Cruz del Toro in the ring.
Meanwhile, Joaquin,
New Year's Evil. And
Angel just on the backslide, rolls through. Oh! Spike!
smile satisfaction.
Del Toro dumped outside. Mind.
The height now. Angel quickly.
Ear to ear here.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Here we see Angel and Humberto both perfect.
Again here. Oh my God!
Unforgiving. This is able to roll through. Suns
Toying with Joaquin Wild here.
Santos had this one finished. Let's look again. Take a look at the power in their physical game. Example, but Bridge of Wild nose.
And Humberto seeing star. Cruz del Toro now. Look at Del Toro!
Neutralizing Humberto for the one bit. Ready? No! Carly! Executing a sneak attack on Sen. Bad blood between Carlito taken out.
Venom spewing between. Get up to the ropes as well.
Angel.
Veteran instinct pays, but used his ring awareness, knowing Humberto, and the nod also goes to Santos.
United States Championship tournament, especially me.
Hey. Guys, we need to talk. Yeah, we need to know about all these shenanigans tonight.
We're in the middle of something.
What are you even doing here, Miller? Get out of here with all that. Fluke, you're not on his level.
I'm getting real sick of you, Waller, man. We can run it back tonight. How about that?
It's not ready, but yeah. My boy Theory's happy to humble you tonight.
Oh, humble.
You got it, Theory?
A-Town down. A-Town down.
Theory and Mello, done deal. I love it.
Let's go. Don't go anywhere.
Hoops, get ready for Caitlin Clark as the most exciting player on Fox Primetime Hoops.
No, mi buen amigo. You know, but in the Garden of Sin, Carlito, that's cool.
You're right. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't think through is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens, who was a busy boy.
Sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home auto.
The United States Championship 2.
What a fantastic spot.
Absolutely no one. You know, Kevin Owens looks like he's ready to
attacking the broken right hand.
Broken hand, he brittle. These are two super. You got to work smarter, not harder. If you're like a Kevin Owens or Santos.
Ring. You see what it means to Kevin Owens to be the prize fighter.
Congrats. Because, Kevin, I am
The cast on that broken right hand.
That shut Logan a pretty...
Hey, Kevin. Dummy. Busy on the phone with my lawyers. Because this little black eye you gave me, it's a liability not just for me, but for our match. Because weapon on your hand, I promise. I'm not just going to beat you in a wrestling match. Pants, Kevin Owens. So consider this. Yes, I'm ready for our cheater, pumpkin eater. Because if you roll up the Royal Rumble with that cast, Owens,
from Knoxville, Tennessee, the
of her own that's still involved.
Two of the greats colliding tonight, and they rail the role model tonight when they go one-on-one here live on.
Coffee for you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. 12 times, innit?
Can handle myself. You just can't have a tag match without a tag team partner, can you?
Admit it. We had some fun breaking Pretty Deadly's fingers and kicking. You're lost. Trying to find your identity. You could work on some mindfulness techniques. I know you'd love that. Some breath work.
You're right. It was a good laugh kicking Pretty Deadly's head in. But that was one in it. How about that?
This is our chance, man. Techers. Now you want to make a name for yourself. Remember, you need to look inward and ask yourself, what is that name? Go.
I see what you're doing, and I get it. But we both know that's not what it is. This is keep me from being at the Royal Rumble. But I get on to do. I totally get it. So how about this? I think we need to talk next week on SmackDown, where you on the Kevin Owens. Never thought I'd ever say I hope to see Logan Paul somewhere. And
Bout with still on tap. Styles outnumbered.
What was that? Help would have been nice. I know, but we didn't want to cause a dick. Look, all the gold, that includes you winning the Rumble on your own. Forget it. Forget it. All right, let's look ahead. Okay? It's all you. It's good.
Gentlemen, please welcome the mighty Bobby Lashley.
And the Street Profits ambushed last week, Corey.
Business, as are the Street Profits after being decimated.
AOP and Karrion Kross last week, y'all the upper hand? Oh no. That's it, because when we have an issue with somebody, we go confront them face to approach. We don't go lurking in the darkness, fists, and we get ready to fight. Settle this, and you got an issue with us, you can come down here.
Several years, my purpose, my arm.
By breaking them on the inside.
Bobby, what a lucky guy. Him and who better to usher in the dawn of a new era. And lest we not forget, the most sadistic Ring. We are.
Absolutely, it's dimension.
We have a proposition. Yes. We were just then we could be the team. A fantastic shower of physical excellence. Oof. Okay. What do you think?
One person teaming with Juso and Solo against El.
Right. One of us. We
One.
If this would all happen a little bit sooner, we would. We acknowledge you and everything. I think we.
For Paul Heyman to find somebody to help fix the problem for Roman Reigns.
He's a superstar on the rise. Great, you know. He doesn't.
Those of you who don't know, I am him. Former NXT champion, two-time Northern ever. My legacy will never die. When I shoot.
The following contest is scheduled for 110 pounds. Carmelo!
Real mellow around here.
You've been waiting all night for that, haven't
you? To SmackDown, Carmelo Hayes. By 5G coverage, you can stress less and smile more. And by...
Well, it is a special return to SmackDown for the Royal Rumble match. Standing in his way, the 150... Sunday on Fox against Dak and the Cowboys. It all kicks off at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific.
Bobby, we've known each other a long time. Please, let me do you this favor. Work out that against the three schmucks because of our long-term.
Only time I want to be in the ring with the bloodline is when I'm standing.
Meanwhile, Mello back on SmackDown this coming Tuesday with the lead Blade in the Dusty Classic.
Brady Heyman, you don't want to miss that, much like you don't want to miss what we're about to see.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 210.
Appreciate the Herculean WWE history.
For such a young competitor, already competed. Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home this match. Saying he already competed tonight, which is an absolute lie.
Yeah, Grayson Waller just came and informed us. Austin Theory, Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is almost where Austin Theory once was. Earmarked for Grace T. Maybe spend a little time on the limit for Carmelo Hayes.
It certainly is, and how impressive the tournament.
Well, listen, you've got is a true statement. That is accurate. Just keeping Theory close. Boom! Rapid with from earlier, speaking with SmackDown in NXT. Everybody dreams of a Golden WrestleMania. So a strong showing tonight may do a lot for Carmelo Hayes, where Carmelo wants to be.
Maybe this will be just a reminder of how
able to avoid it for a minute. And the
again on SmackDown to the outside they go.
Theory is in trouble. Rolls through. Drop kick on the money.
Strategy at this moment for Carmelo Hayes just to roll away.
Very smart decision. And allow the WWE Universe a few moments to enjoy. Don't you ask him. Say it real loud. No thanks. I'll pick up your teeth. Carmelo Hayes in all types of trouble here. Preventing certain.
Doing all he can here. Melo's got a
surprise Grayson Waller. Million Hitman and an opportunity.
Be against Austin Theory.
Hayes looking to push the pace.
No!
Lying.
Carmelo Hayes.
Rising up Theory. Around we go. Face. And turn the tides into his favor. Around we. Melo can't allow himself to be distracted by Waller. Countered by Theory. Shoulders down.
Down here, Melo.
Super kick. In his past several outings on SmackDown.
Well read though by Austin Theory.
When it comes to Racing. Our official tell who got the worst of that exchange. For the Spanish fly of sorts. And again, it's tough to high on the crowns of their. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we tell you don't try this at home. World class, very scary part of this game. All we can do is wish our best patience becomes available.
Yeah, the health of our superstar is certainly the priority here. Once for sure. Katana chance.
Katie night, it has been accepted. It is indeed all next week on SmackDown.
Randy Orton, LA Knight, next week on SmackDown.
Is it, OG? It's Jimmy Uso with my boy Solo.
You know what? I interviewed man here that's worthy to stand in the ring. No more tryouts, no more auditions, no. And in Solo, I'm not.
Me neither. If so.
Not the time for worry. Now is the time for action.
The following is a six-man at 200.
Watch out! From behind. Jump. Oh, no.
The street champ with the Samoan
bloodline reminding his brothers later.
This Monday.
It's time in a long time I have your attention.
Take Faja Jinder Mahal. Plus,
the leader.
The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, Gunther, returns with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Raw live this Monday.
More disgusting behavior from the bloodline. Solo Sikoa.
Absolutely. Jimmy Uso and Solo knew they would be out mowing Spike to the throat of the Viper.
Suasion tonight.
You know the Viper would love to on our hands, but this one is gonna be good.
And their opponent AJ Styles!
Official per General Manager Nick Aldis that Roman Reigns would be not only against AJ Styles, not only, so the mission for the Bloodline tonight was simple, per Roman Reigns.
And his tag team partner, Ignite!
At the Royal Rumble, AJ Styles is put in that match. Oh my God, can we get there already, Greg?
Worry about AJ Styles. Tonight, AJ Styles needs to worry about an alliance of necessity for Knight and Styles and an
stand LA Knight. He said, just get over my dead body to get
past. This isn't because AJ and LA are pals or because they have any interest in one. The other side of the ring tonight, you've got Jimmy Uso and the Enforcer Solo Sikoa.
Frustration.
Advantage of the situation. Styles and Knight couldn't get on in history, wasting no time grabbing the advantage. Bloodline, you need to look at this as an opportunity. As we mentioned before, Roman finds himself in. Tonight, Jimmy and Solo can.
Conversely, AJ and LA Knight could take out Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa.
Now, based on history, I am leaning toward the Bloodline, making the most of
gravy. At the Royal Rumble, they work together momentarily and take
momentarily in a triple threat match, a fatal four-way match. That is the nature of the undisputed WWE Universal Champions, LA Knight
in WWE.
Cover here by Knight.
Hook in the leg, LA Knight. Randy Orton, 14-time champion in WWE.
Jimmy Uso shoulders down.
Now to win it, can they do it? Jimmy out early. Brought away in an ambulance. His 4 kids watching at home.
That's a beautiful drop kick by the phenomenal one. That might as well be a million-year opportunity at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, look at this. Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa into this.
Sikoa going to work on AJ Styles. The Bloodline tried to hijack Friday night.
We take a look at the phenomenal AJ Styles being launched into middle turnbuckle. The Bloodline have ripped control of this matchup away moment, knowing that Solo and Jimmy have already taken out Randy Orton challengers.
No doubt it's gone to plan so far for the
such heavy fire. Not one, but 3
Corey, this is exactly what's happening right now. Oh, he's softening up it. LA Knight alone.
When it comes to tag team wrestling, there is chemistry. That is what the name of. Big drop kick from Jimmy Uso. Nicely done. And again, this all comes down to tag team chemistry. Jimmy Uso, how one another think. They know what each other are thinking at all times. They're only in this situation because of Nick Aldis.
Think about the end of Friday night. Take as the Bloodline are dominant right now.
In half. Styles far, far away. Wildly. Elbows to the outside, punches on the inside.
LA Knight desperate for the tag, wants to get in.
See Solo for making the tag.
Oh, Solo distracted by. But Styles wanted the tag, and now Styles.
Jimmy Uso is down. AJ now with an iota of daylight. Can Styles make it? Those few extra feet. Cross body like a car crash impact. I agree with you, KP. Styles needed the pressure. Sitting up, realizing Solo is ready to re-enter the fray. Yes! Red. And Solo looks like he's seen a ghost. Tag me in, baby. Here comes Orton. Randy Orton looking for vengeance tonight.
Maybe hungrier than ever before. Orton spikes it away from me.
Ready to strike.
Ooh. Orton. Oh, in. He's got it. He's stuck. Oh, Solo.
Wait a minute.
Jay with the front. LA Knight's turn. BFT. Orton again for good.
Jimmy's not going to get out of this unscathed either.
Oh! Solo trip. Oh, starting to close in on the Bloodline.
Oh.